Imagine being the guy that women can't resist, the man they chase, and the one who leaves them wanting more. Sounds impossible? Think again. Today, I'm unveiling a secret method that will flip the script and have women pursuing you relentlessly. Step 1. Use edginess as a barrier. First, let's talk about using edginess as a barrier. Women are often drawn to a bit of mystery and a hint of danger. By portraying yourself as the bad boy or the guy who's just a little too wild, you instantly become more intriguing. It's about being playful and a bit mischievous. You can say something like, we can't be together. I'd probably just break your heart. Or try, see that guy over there? He looks like your type. Me? I'm too much trouble for you. These lines are playful yet suggest a sense of unattainability. You're telling her that you're not the safe, predictable choice, and that makes you more appealing. Women are naturally curious, and when you present yourself as someone who's a bit edgy, you're tapping into that curiosity. You're creating a scenario where she feels challenged, and that challenge makes her want to pursue you more. Step 2. Highlight obstacles. Next, let's move to highlighting obstacles. This is about using real or exaggerated barriers to create a sense of difficulty in being together. Think about situations or personal preferences that can serve as these obstacles. For instance, if you're talking to a woman at a party and her friend is trying to pull her away, use that moment to your advantage. You can say, "Looks like your friend doesn't want us talking. Maybe we should continue this conversation later?" Or perhaps you find out she's a cat person, you can playfully say, "You're a cat person? Wow, we could never be together. I'm all about dogs." These obstacles don't have to be serious. In fact, the more playful and exaggerated, the better. The key is to make it seem like there's something preventing you from being together. This taps into a psychological principle where people often want what they can't have. By highlighting these barriers, you're making yourself more desirable. Let me share a quick story about my friend Patrick, a dating coach who mastered this technique. He once met a girl at a bar who was with her protective brother. He told her, "Your brother seems like he doesn't want us talking. How about you give me your number, and we can continue this later?" The barrier created by her brother's presence made her more interested and eager to reconnect. This is a perfect example of how highlighting obstacles can create a sense of urgency and desire. In another instance, Patrick met a woman in Las Vegas who was there with coworkers. One of them, clearly interested in her, kept trying to pull her away. Patrick turned this into a barrier, saying, "Your friends seem protective. Let's exchange numbers and talk when they're not around." This playful yet strategic move made her more interested because it presented a challenge. Step 3. The conditional sentence. Finally, let's talk about the conditional sentence. This is where you set conditions for being together, making the interaction feel exclusive and challenging. It's like setting up little tests that she needs to pass. For example, you can say, "You can come over, but only if you promise to behave. I'm a good boy." Or, "We can grab drinks tonight, but only if you don't keep me out too late. I have an early morning." These conditions are playful, but create a sense of exclusivity. You're making it seem like being with you is a privilege, something she needs to earn. This makes her more invested in the interaction. She starts to see you as someone who values himself and sets standards, which is incredibly attractive. Let's take another real-life example. Patrick, once again, met a woman and found out she was into different hobbies. He playfully said, "You can come to my place and watch a movie, but only if you promise not to judge my movie collection." This simple condition made the invitation more intriguing and playful, creating a barrier that she found appealing. The brilliance of the barrier method lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. By creating these small, playful barriers, you become a challenge, someone women feel compelled to conquer. This method taps into the psychology of desire, making you irresistible. Remember, it's all about creating a sense of unattainability. Women are naturally drawn to challenges, and when you present yourself as someone who's not easily attainable, you become the prize they want to win. So, start incorporating these tactics into your conversations and watch how women respond. With these 3 steps, using edginess, highlighting obstacles, and setting conditions, you'll master the barrier method and turn the tables, making women chase after you.